So this is my Lego NXT gun that I made. It is semi-automatic, but there is no human input like the other ones I've found on the internet. I believe this is the first one to be actually recorded in work. I have not found anyone else over the internet that's done this. So it's not perfect, but it works. As you can see, there's the NXT. This button here I've got is a reload button, so the button will do the spring for the clip. You've got the loading button, the loading motor. This spins around a piece of floss, is the only thing I could find that was strong enough to hold it. The other motor under here, that's for locking the firing pin in place once it's drawn back. And of course I've got the trigger there. It fires. This is all built with the standard NXT 2 kit, just the retail one. There's nothing extra in there. It can fit 7 bullets, but I've only got 6 at the moment. Fires the little three barred ones. So to load it, you draw the firing pin back, which is here, and it's not so easy. I haven't written a program for just the loading bit. And then you open up the breech and lock it open. And then you've got this opens up, and you can see in there, that's where they sit. So it sits under this bar, that bar there, sorry. So you get one at a time, put them in. First, I've got to load it up for the program. Okay, so I've also got an on-screen display. It counts how many bullets I've got left in the magazine, plus how many shots I've done for the whole session. So yeah, so I've put the first one in, that just slips across. Now I put the second one into there, slip it across, and push this button. It's taking the tension off a little bit, so it doesn't stretch the spring at the back. So I'll load another one. It's 4 in. Yeah. That one didn't go in properly. 5 in. 6 in. Okay, so you can see on the display that says 6 bullets left, so I've loaded 6 in. Just push that one down, release the firing pin, and lock the breech closed. Okay, so I've had problems with this locking mechanism. It's not quite perfect, but it works anyway most of the time. Some of the time. So I've just used a little piece of elastic for the trigger pulling in here. Alright, just a little piece of elastic. And so yeah, got a couple. It's got iron sights, but they're not so good. But I'll see if it works. I'll probably have to help it, seeing as battery's a bit low, but yeah, it hasn't got much power, so let's see. So just pull the trigger. It's trying to wind it back. I'll just help it a bit more. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I've snapped the string. Okay, that's not very good. Anyway, what would happen is, as the string will put, the floss, which is just snapped, it's probably getting a bit used and stretched, it would pull back the firing pin, this bracket in here. As you can see, it's got this pin which slips up into the bottom, just up in there. That locks the breech back. It releases the tension off the thing, so it's just being held by the pin underneath. And by that time, while it's slipped back, the clip has pushed up another bullet into the top of here, and the tension on the clip has wound up a bit, so it holds it in there. If I didn't have that tension on it would be too tight, and it would push one and a bit through, and so the firing pin wouldn't work. So in this case, it's the best working one. And then, of course, when it pulls this pin out, the firing pin's still got the elastic on it, and that would shoot it out the front. I've got to shoot 3 meters, accurately, well, quite accurately for a very homemade and a very agricultural gun. So I think that's about it on it. There are no plans for this. This is all just my own thinking. If you could find one on the internet that actually works and has a design that's got buildable instructions or something, please put that in the comments. I'd love to find one, because this was quite annoying to build. And yeah, final touch I put on was I put a caliber sensor on, so that when I had one bullet left, it'd come up red, but that was just a bit of fun. So yeah, if you find another one on the web, that would be nice. Give me either the link or a description of it so that I could find it. Thank you.